You can probably name a couple of flowers that start with B, D, or R, but what about X? There certainly aren't many flowers that start with an X, but the ones that do are some of the most beautiful. Flowers that start with the letter X grow in many different parts of the world and come in many shapes and colors. Many flowers that start with the letter X are flowers that grow in the wild or uncultivated species. There are just a few types that are cultivated and used as garden varieties. 1. Xylobium Colleyi. Belonging to the Plantae kingdom and Asparagales order, Xylobium Colleyi can be spotted by its 1, 2-leaved pseudobulbs. This flower has short, pendant, and few flowered inflorescences with large, cymbiform floral bracts. The more attractive ones are whitish to yellowish with numerous reddish-brown spots. 2. Xanthusma spinulosum. Xanthusma spinulosum, also known as the cutleaf iron plant, is a small plant that grows from 4 to 20 inches tall. It produces bright yellow blooms during the summer, often from June through September. It is native to the prairies of the northwest United States. Cutleaf iron plant looks similar to a daisy but is all yellow in color. The flower grows best in sandy soil and can grow in rocky desert environments. The plant grows in abundance of yellow summers during the flowering season and has long, hairy stems with many thin leaves. 3. Xanthoceras sorbifolium. Xanthoceras sorbifolium is also called the yellowhorn plant. It's a type of deciduous shrub that is native to northern China. It grows anywhere from 8 to 25 feet tall and 10 to 25 feet wide. The plant produces gorgeous white and red or yellow-centered flowers during the month of May. It's a very easy plant to grow and does well in full sun and well-drained soil. It can tolerate drought, damp soil, and partial shade. The plant keeps its lustrous leaves until late fall before dropping them during winter. It's a great plant to grow alone or in groups for a border or hedge. 4. Xeranthemum annuum. Xeranthemum annuum is also known as annual everlasting, or immortelle. With a name like that, you can be sure that it is representative of immortality and eternity. The name comes from the fact that this plant is almost impossible to kill. It does well in dry and sunny conditions as well as in partial shade. Immortelle is a beautiful blooming plant during the summer, usually producing flowers from June through September. It has a few different colors of flowers, but they mainly range from dark pink to lilac, and lighter colors including white. This flowering plant is native to Europe and Western Asia, and it is mainly cultivated as a garden flower. 5. Xylobium bracteatum. Xylobium bracteatum is also called straw flower, or golden everlasting. It is in the Asteraceae plant family, a family that includes daisies, sunflowers, and asters. This flowering species is native to Australia and is an annual plant. Straw flowers grow to between 3 and 4 feet tall and have green or gray foliage. They produce yellow and white flowers during spring through autumn. The species was propagated in Germany in the 1850s to create more flower colors including bronze and purple. They are sold as seed packs and grown as garden plants. In many places, straw flowers grow in the wild as wildflowers. They are a food source for many pollinators including butterflies, moths, bees, and grasshoppers. 6. Xylophilum tenax. Xylophilum tenax is also called beargrass or basket grass. It's a type of herb with thick rhizomes and white, flowery stalks. It's used as an ornamental and it grows in full sun or light shade in well-drained soils. Beargrass usually grows up to 2 to 5 feet tall and 2 to 3 feet wide. It grows well in higher elevation areas and survives anywhere between sea level and 6,600 feet.